Hi, family. I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm HYBASIA, and I'm just checking in with you tonight just to let you know that I'm fine. I'm in a self imposed social isolation. I go out minimally to the grocery store, or if I have to do errands, I go as far as another state. Not because I want to, but that's how it is sometimes with families. But, anyways, I make sure I maintain social distancing and I wear a mask when I'm in a public place because I do not want to get into trouble with any law enforcement agencies or any crazy people who, you know, we won't even discuss the mask thing other than I wear it in public places. But anyway, guys, how y'all doing? I started off with my glasses off because I'm using this lighting and it bounces off of my glasses. I'll put them on at the end when I'm going to do a little reading. But anyway, guys, I've been looking at a lot of videos on social media lately. And it's funny. It's like everybody wants everybody else to volunteer to be the answer to the problem. It's like, seems like the person giving the advice would also say what they plan on doing to make a change that they want to see. Because it's not about thinking, oh, if more brothers and sisters came from the diaspora and they came to this particular country that I'm living in the motherland, things would be better because we could use all our money put together and as a unified group change things here. But you know what? The only problem with that is you can't volunteer anybody to do anything other than you, yourself. That's it. Maybe you cannot change the world, but you can change the world maybe for one or two people. And sometimes that's enough. Sometimes the only person that you can help is you. The man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror. We all have a lot of things we need to change. Because sometimes when we're looking at other people, guess what, guys? We have so much problems ourselves that we need to deal with. So, healthy mind, healthy body. When you're okay, then you can see how you can help someone else. Even financially, make sure that you're okay before you're thinking about saving the world. I've seen a lot of people lately travel to the motherland and their source of income is asking others to support them, not their community improvement project, but they making themselves a project. It's like, how can you be a positive force in a new land if you're the one that needs all the help? It's so many people in the motherland that need help. I don't see a reason to make myself one of them that's in dire need of it. You know? Whatever people decide to volunteer to help on this YouTube channel is totally because they feel led to do so. Any projects I do through HYBASIA, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, I guarantee you will be for the community-based organization that's in the Gambia to help the local brothers and sisters who are making approximately $1 to $2 a day. If they're making more than that, it's above average for the developing countries, and that would be a good thing. But with COVID, it's probably a lot of people that's not bringing anything in. And not to talk of feeding yourself, self-sustainability. A lot of people don't have something like seeds because they've been so programmed by the system that you need to go out and buy your food from someone else, even if it's imported, you know? And that's hard because the imported food is so much higher because it has to be brought in on ships. They have to pay taxes on it. So a lot of people go without thinking that they want to improve their situation, you know? It'll be a lot better once more people start doing food sustainable living, growing your own little garden where you are, and eventually you won't starve because you'll have your food. Sure enough, they have fruits growing around, but count the people who want to say they eat mangoes all day, every day, or banana all day, every day. Come on, guys. It only seems fabulous when you don't do it every day. And you do it by choice, not because you don't have a choice. So anyway, guys, I'd just like to put just a little thought on your mind. First, change you, the way you want to see yourself. Make a plan, then work that plan. And if you want to do anything to help someone, the first thing you need to do is see what they want to do to help themselves. Because you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. All the planning in the world, it's not going to help anybody if that's not what they want to do to change their situation. You have to find people, or let them find you, that actually are willing to do the hard work of change, because change is very hard work. I know today I was doing a pour. You couldn't call it a dirty pour. And it's just acrylic paint. And I'd done it before, but I had to remember about how to do it. So anyway, it's done, guys. But I hope it dries without cracking. I sure hope so. And it looks pretty. I'll show you the pictures at the end. But anyway, I got all dirty, had to clean myself up. I still have paint left on my hands. I did soap and water clean up. And this is funny. This book, The Wisdom of the Elders, opened up to Sharing the Wealth. And I didn't even plan this, guys. It's surely the ancestors. It says sharing the wealth. So the most important thing, however, is not how big you become or how much money you make. The important thing is what you do with the money you have. I was at a school recently and was introduced with a flourish as an authentic millionaire. I got up and told the students to study hard so they could contribute something to the world. As I was leaving, a boy came up to me and asked for my autograph. He said he was proud of me, and he added, "I want to get a Cadillac like you." I got the impression that that was all money meant to that boy. That was his big image. I decided that day to stop driving Cadillacs. A Cadillac is no evidence of having arrived. Too often, it's an evidence of bad judgment. Money is no good unless it can contribute something to the community, unless it builds a bridge to a better life. Any man can make money, but it takes a special kind of man to use it responsibly. A.G. Gaston, 1973. Reflection. A popular black magazine ran a feature story about a wealthy entertainer who possesses 3 homes and a wardrobe long enough to supply a clothing store. The article concerned the loss of his prized collection of 18 cars and a Malibu mudslide. The star said he was inconsolable and that it would take some time for him to recover. Perhaps the loss of his prized cause was a message from the Creator. If we are blessed with a life of prosperity, it is imperative we do not define the value of our lives by our ability to accumulate more things. It's not about getting good publicity. It's about doing the right thing. A.G. Gaston, a successful black businessman, used his wealth to finance progressive political causes such as the Civil Rights Movement. As Gaston's life demonstrates, money spent solely on ourselves has little value. It is only when it's shared with others that money fulfills its true purpose. My money, like my time, is a treasure to be shared. Anyway, guys, until next time, peace, power to the people. Love you all, and I'm out, y'all. And I will show you my artwork I did in a series of photos at the end of this video. So, enjoy. Bye.